YouTube, what's good, y'all boys? It's your boy Risk Taker. We back with another fire talk video. No cap, we ain't wasting no time today. Getting straight into it. Hope y'all doing all right. You feel me? Yeah, bro. But the topic of today's beautiful video, you feel me, is the topic of focusing on your personal goals, y'all. So forget all the other shit going on around you. You feel me? If you can't control it, if it's not too relevant to what you're doing now, you leave it alone. You feel me? Focusing on your personal goals. Now we have long-term goals, short-term goals, goals that we want to reach in this amount of time, goals that we've already accomplished. It's all the different types of goals, you feel me? And the most important goals are the goals that you are currently working towards. Now, you can be working on different goals throughout different times of your life, you feel me? And that's just how life goes. You set different goals, you reach the ones that you want to. Some of the goals take longer to do than others, but if you are focused in and locked in on your own personal goals, no one else's, then you will see how much you can accomplish with that mindset of just focused in on these things. Now, there's certain things that come with hitting these goals and really locking in and focusing on hitting your goals. It tends to get harder the less time that you feel me set for the time that you want to hit the goal. So it's like if you say I want to do this in 2 months and you don't do it in 2 months, you get hard on yourself, and we just tend to, as like people, like just give up, you feel me, on what we said we were going to do because we didn't do it in that time. But I think it's important to remember, if this is a personal goal, something that you want to do, you should never give it up, you feel me? You should always be working towards it, no matter what, at least trying each and every day, each and every way to get there, bro. If you are someone who doesn't give up, if you are a fighter, if you're resilient, then you need to make sure that you are setting goals for yourself in short amount of time and at least trying to hit them, you feel me? And setting personal goals, what it does is it builds discipline, it builds that mindset, you feel me, that you need to reach more and more goals. And the more goals that you hit, the more things that you get done and that you do, the more you will see how your life will change, and the more higher goals that you can set for yourself, you feel me? But don't ever set yourself too short, you feel me? At least have a goal that you know that you can hit, and make it some type of a challenge. Make it a challenge. Don't just say I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna, you feel me, run 3 miles. Like, that might be a goal for you, but like, make it a challenge, you feel me? Make it hard so that you genuinely have to work for it and you actually have to grind and at least put in a lot of effort, you feel me? The more effort that you put in to this thing and the more that you're actively trying at it, the more results that you will see, you feel me? And I mean, truth be told, if you do have these goals already, you have them in your head, you have them written down, make sure you have a piece of paper and write this shit down, bro, you feel me? Like, real talk. And if it's in your phone or whatever, have that. Make sure you're looking at it, make sure you're aware of the time frame and how much time you have left and the progress that you're making. Documenting all this stuff down really does help with coming up with more and more goals, which is what you want to do to succeed, you feel me? If you can hit these goals because you are so well organized and so well documented, so you know exactly what to do, you will see how much more of a difference that makes in how many more goals that you set for yourself. But what I think really does help is that documenting factor that I just said. So making sure that you're writing it down and it's in your head. What this helps with is keeping you focused and on track with what you have to do so that you never get distracted or put onto something else. Now remember that if you are chasing this goal, and if you're actually really like trying to go for milestones and things like that in your life, there is going to be a lot of distractions. There's going to be things that God is going to put in your life to test you and make you see the strength in which that you already have. So if you stay focused and you find that deeper level of strength and things like that, inside of you, it's already there. The fire is already inside of you to stay focused and keep going. You just have to pull it out through these distractions and through all these things in your life. You feel me? So it's about managing your time, your balance, all these things like that. That is very helpful as well with these distractions. There is going to be a lot of distractions. How you handle these distractions is what the outcome obviously is going to be. If you get distracted by the distractions, what do you think is going to happen? You feel me? You're going to lose sight of what you gotta do. You're gonna lose your focus. Remain focused in what you're doing. Now that doesn't mean you can't take your mind off it thinking for it for a while or whatever, or not for a while, but for a few hours or whatever. That doesn't mean that you can't rest, you feel me, and you can't sleep and things like that. That's not what that means. It just means that you are remembering what you're doing this for. You're not doing this to please anyone else or anything like that. It is for you, for yourself, so that you can continuously get better and add more value to you, so that you can be the best that you can be, you feel me, and really put that effort into this world so that you can continuously just thrive and survive and strive in this world, you feel me. Life is gonna be tough. There's gonna be a lot of challenges. If your mind is where it needs to be, if you're ready, if you're prepared, you will go through life beautifully, you feel me, and you will see all the success that you might want or not. You'll see everything that you might want, you feel me. If you don't want to be successful, you want to just be whatever you just want to do, you want to just, I don't know, whatever you want to do, you feel me. If you're focused and locked in and focused on those things that you need to get done, I said focus twice, then you will see everything that you need to continue forth with your goals and your dreams and shit like that, you feel me. You just gotta stay focused. You'll have these ideas come to you and shit like that. You just gotta stay focused, which is always hard, but remembering to write things down and to really truthfully just keep these thoughts and ideas in your head and document it somewhere is helpful. You feel me? That is how you stay focused on what you need to do. And yeah, it just has to be somewhere else other than in your head. I feel like if you have to tell someone about it, you maybe tell someone about it, but most people just write these things down and take a look back at them once in a while to see the progress that they made. You know, we all do that, right? We all want to see the progress that we're making as we're making it. So a good place to do that is in like your phone or a notebook or something where you can look back and reflect, you feel me? Reflecting is always going to help you to make the next moves in your life. When you take a step back and look at what you've done and look at the emotions that you felt, look at what you've been through, this is how you move forward, you feel me? I've spoken on this before, so I'm not gonna speak too much on that, but yes, y'all, that is gonna do it for this one. You feel me? The art of focusing on your personal goals, not what anyone else is doing. Your goals, you feel me? That is the art. So it could be the small things as well, y'all. These are just the things that I'm speaking on. Anything that is personal to you that you want to accomplish, focus on those, you feel me? But that's gonna do it, y'all boys. It's your boy, Take Care. I'm gonna see you on the next one. Lay out.